Institutional Equities now joins in. Hitesh, good morning. Let's start with Maruti. Is it still a buy for you, and what's your price target?
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, we have a buy rating on the stock. The stock has given handsome returns this year, but we believe there is more to come. In the second half, we are building on a growth of 10 to 12% because of the new model launches. Baleno has got to a good start. S-Cross is picking up, and there's a new compact SUV which will also come in the fourth quarter. So we're pretty confident on that. And also with the pay commission report, which is expected by December end, you should see a growth in FY17 also if the pay commissioning gives a pay hike of 25-30%. So my sense is that FY17 you will see a very strong growth on the industry side, which will benefit Maruti because their new launches will also come in by then. So I'm pretty positive on the company.
Okay. Hitesh, we've seen Maruti improved margins. We've seen TVS Motors improve margins yesterday as well. Is that a firm trend that we could see into other auto stocks as well?
Yeah, so we are seeing these benefits coming through in FMCG companies and auto companies. Basically, auto companies, if you look at two-wheeler stocks, their gross margin expanded because of lower commodity cost. Maruti has passed on some of these benefits in terms of higher discounting because they want to increase their market share. In TVS also we saw some improvement in gross margins. We believe that the pricing is holding up pretty well in the market despite the volume growth being weak, especially in the two-wheeler sector. Not many companies are looking at passing these benefits in the market. So we believe that margins could sustain at current levels.
What's your call on Bajaj Auto in particular, which is again a stock which has started to do well since numbers?
We have a buy rating on the stock, but near term, actually for next 6 months, the volume growth will be a kind of challenge for the two-wheeler industry, especially on the motorcycle side, because the rural is not growing and rural penetration is quite low for motorcycle. And you will see some growth in scooters, but overall two-wheeler industry will not show a very significant growth for second half. But in case of Bajaj Auto, you will have to monitor exports, which is 50% of the revenues and higher proportion of their EBITDA. There basically first half has been good, but second half you will see some moderation in growth, largely because they export to Africa and Latin America, and because oil prices have come down, you are seeing pressure in these economies. But Bajaj and Hero both are at a reasonable valuation, so we have a buy rating, but the near-term triggers are absent in both these stocks in my view.
Okay, Tata Motors is still to come out with its numbers this quarter. What's your expectation, Hitesh?
Yeah, this quarter we are not very hopeful of a very good quarter because the volumes have been very weak. China was under pressure. They also will have an impact of the blast which had happened on Tianjin port. So there around 5,800 vehicles were damaged. They will take a charge in this quarter because insurance claims will come later. So the quarter will not be good. But what will drive Tata Motors stock is that in fourth quarter we are expecting a 20% kind of growth in JLR volumes. This is largely coming from the new model launches that is going to, the new model launches will stabilize at across markets. So you will launch these models in US, China. So in CY16, what has happened with JLR is it was a big transition year for them. First they started the JV in China, and then they started Ingenium engines and Evoque, Discovery Sport. Even now Ingenium engines in petrol has still not come through, which is the main, petrol is the main market in China and US. So all these factors will start playing positively for them from the fourth quarter onwards, where Ingenium engines will be rolled out in Evoque and Discovery Sport. Even on the petrol side, XF will be launched. You will have Discovery Sport rolled out across markets. So all these factors will start playing out, and the base is also quite favorable for the fourth quarter for JLR. So we believe that stock will see another leg of growth in the fourth quarter onwards.
Okay, fair enough, Hitesh. Good speech.